I just left another listing appointment where the first question that the seller asked me was, hey, Sean, what are you going to do to market my home? Super valid question, totally get that, but it's also the reason that roughly half of all homes listed in 2025 in at least the 3 markets that we're in have failed to sell. Meanwhile, at the same time, 94% of homes that we've listed have sold. So subject matter expert, I guess. Yet, let me go back to this question. Sellers are conditioned to ask this question, what are you going to do to market my home? And quite frankly, a lot of agents are conditioned to lead with that as their value stack as well. And here's the truth. What it takes to successfully sell a home in 2025, yes, marketing is on there, yet of the 4 Ps that I'm going to talk about here, it is the least important. And let me ask you this to prove the point. When was the last time that you couldn't find something that you wanted to buy because you failed to see it show up in your TikTok feed? Yeah, don't get me wrong, eyeballs on a home, super important. We'll go back to that. Yet, it's on the bottom of the stack of these 4 Ps. First one, in chronological order, prep. So the question should be, hey, Sean, what should I do to maximize my home's second P, presentation? Sean, what should my home look like, feel like, smell like in order to optimize its marketability? And third, and this one is top of the list in terms of importance and hierarchy. Sorry, it is, lost train of thought there. First on top of the list is positioning of the home. What does that mean? Well, when we do a deep dive into the market metrics, we're going to look at the total addressable market for a home. We're going to look at showing data across different price brackets. Yes, most people don't know that exists, including most agents, or they're too cheap to buy the $15 subscription to this. But where is the real-time demand? And then we're going to match that up with the current supply, aka competition. Where, at what price brackets are getting their unfair share of showings, what specific listings are getting their unfair share of showings, including ones that have recently gone under contract. Line all that up, and that's what I'm talking about when it comes to positioning. So prep, presentation, positioning, then promotion in that order. And that's what sellers need to be asking their agents.